It is clear from the provisions of the Constitution, if you check sections 132 to 134, that the winner of the presidential election must not only win plurality of the votes, that is the most number of votes, he must also win 25% in each of at least 2/3 of the Nigerian states and the Federal Capital Territory. What does that mean? You must get 25% in 24 states and the Federal Capital Territory.
25%.
Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not score 25% in FCT. Well, I do not know, but even if he scored in 24 without scoring 25% in FCT, he could not and he should not have been declared president-elect, as INEC wrongly did. So all these are matters.
These are very important information. The 25% in the states and the Federal Capital Territory, section 132 and 134 of the Nigerian Constitution, plurality of the votes. So let us not deceive ourselves. At the end of the day, it is clear that there was an election rigging that went on in this presidential 2023 Nigerian election. The rigging is marvelous. It is well documented. It is enough to show to the whole world how corrupt Nigeria is. The failure of leadership. Unraveling. It is constantly unraveling. Let's just take a listen again one more time and see why the election should not, this election should be cancelled. This presidential election should be cancelled.
It is clear from the provisions of the Constitution, if you check sections 132 to 134, that the winner of the presidential election must not only win plurality of the votes, that is the most number of votes, he must also win 25% in each of at least 2/3 of the Nigerian states and the Federal Capital Territory. What does that mean? You must get 25% in 24 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not score 25% in FCT. Well, I do not know, but even if he scored in 24 without scoring 25% in FCT, he could not and he should not have been declared president-elect.
So you must understand this. This is how the math is not adding up. Because when you look at this election, they were just calling numbers. This one, 100 and this, 100 and this. There was so many manipulation, number manipulation, here and there. If you see the manipulation, the mago was just too much, right? But if you look at the maths, 25% of 2/3 of the Nigerian states, all right, which is about 24 states, and 25% of the FCT. That is the amount you should get the highest votes in those places. And we noticed that was not what happened. And that is what is coming up. But let's keep watching. And if you're just joining us, my name is Buchilo. Please kindly subscribe, like, follow, share this video. Please, please, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
As INEC wrongly did. So all these are matters that must and will be challenged at the tribunal.